everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Jaybills Games, and we're going to be talking about Crash Team Racing potentially getting a remaster. And if you already follow me on Twitter, you already know my whole view on more Crash remasters after the N.Sane trilogy, and clearly I do not really approve at all. The last time we talked about Crash Bandicoot on this channel, we were on the topic of a remaster, but that time it was about Twinsanity, and god, that was not a pretty sight. Now here we are talking about another remaster, and this time it's the in-demand Crash Team Racing. Personally, my favorite kart racer of all time, and arguably one of the greatest kart racers ever made. Now back on track, let's get into my thoughts on Crash Team Racing Remastered. Now right off the bat, I don't exactly approve of another remaster right after getting 3 remasters for Crash already. That's one reason. He hasn't even fully come back yet, technically. We haven't even seen a new game in 10 years at this point. And I personally think it's a bad idea to just release another remaster right after having another remaster. Crash Bandicoot cannot live off of nostalgia forever. And even if this remaster performs amazingly like the N.Sane trilogy, it doesn't 100% mean that he's in the clear and that he'll continue to stay onto that really successful path. Sure, one can argue that it's Crash Bandicoot, he's a gaming icon, a giant in the industry, and that a new game and him slapped on it will automatically make it rain and bring in the numbers. But that isn't the thing we're talking about. We're talking about going beyond nostalgia for Crash Bandicoot. Can he survive beyond nostalgia is the question here. And I think it's a better idea to deliver a new title first before anything to settle that debate and help the series branch out more and find more success. We're still on a 10-year drought with no new content for Crash. We're sitting here with remasters and potentially another remaster, and we're still sitting here now 10 years without a whole new game, and I feel like a new game first is much needed. Now I know a lot of you assume, thanks to what I just said and on Twitter, that I'm 100% against the Crash Team Racing remaster, but honestly, no, not really. It depends. If a Crash Team Racing remaster comes to be, I'm hoping they kind of go a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe kind of route, remastering everything in CTR but adding new characters, tracks, modes, or any other fun little thing to it, as well as online. And that's something important, online. All that will most likely prompt me to purchase the title, but if it's just bare bones CTR with online, then it'll be an extremely hit or miss thing for me. As it stands right now, it's extremely hit or miss for me. Even with the idea of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, kind of like Crash Team Racing being inspired from that, it's still hit or miss for me, because I'd like to see something new with the franchise, which is also another reason I'm holding on and hoping this could be a new kart racer. But with the way the demand was back when N.Sane Trilogy wasn't even announced yet, I doubt it. The way things are currently especially, I doubt it. Getting into more reasoning, and this may be kind of silly of me to say, but I also kind of fear a Crash Team Racing remaster. If you guys want to go back to when N.Sane was revealed and all that stuff leading to its release, it suffered a lot of backlash because of the details and the colors and how ugly the game looked to a lot of people, and how many prefer the originals over it instead because of the graphics and the controls. And yes, the N.Sane Trilogy's controls are quite faithful and very good. The originals are indeed better in that regard. But why I fear a Crash Team Racing remaster to a certain extent is that reason right there. Look at the backlash N.Sane got. Now imagine CTR if small things are off with graphics, or if the game isn't tight or controls as perfect and precise as the original. Any small thing that feels off will send the fans into a frenzy, because they expect it to be perfect, which is very dumb. I fear that the remaster will get loads of backlash like N.Sane. If not loads, it will still get backlash regardless. And it definitely isn't impossible for that to happen. The whole idea of a CTR remaster just doesn't really sit well with me, and this whole thing being one of the main reasons why. If I were to think or pick a better time to release a Crash Team Racing remaster, it would be around 2020 or 2021, while a whole new title takes the 2019 spot. I already explained why a new game being first would be the best idea in my opinion. The franchise needs to branch out and have some new content right now, and truly pass the test of surviving beyond the nostalgia factor. The series is still technically on a 10-year drought, I cannot say that enough, without new content, so Mind Over Mutant being the last thing that we got, and that was all the way back in 2008. Either way this goes down, without a doubt a new Crash game will be on the horizon. Whether it's CTR first or not, or a whole new Crash game, it's something we'll eventually get. But again, I do hope it's the first thing. I do hope a new game is the first thing. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. Here's hoping for the best for Crash Bandicoot 2019. So to sum up everything, I'm not 100% against the CTR remaster, but it definitely would need to do a good amount for me to buy it and really get into it. Because personally, I'm getting sick of remasters. You guys already know the only game I want remastered at this stage is The Getaway. But yeah, anyway, online being one of the main things I would buy CTR Remastered for. I would like to also have new content along with it, new racers, tracks, and more. Really, once again, a CTR Deluxe similar to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I think it'd be a neat idea, and they honestly may have my money if it comes to that idea. But for now, we all just gotta sit right back and enjoy the ride because we are nearly there to enter 2019. This year's flying by like crazy. And I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say the excitement for new Crash Bandicoot content is extremely real, and it is coming soon. Be sure to comment below and let me know what you guys think of CTR Remaster and what you would want to see. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more awesome content from this channel. Jaybills Games signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And I promise you guys, more new content is and will be on the way soon. Thank you for your patience, and thank you for watching.